The blue 17 of Lance Elson, the blue and white 79 of B.A. Malquit, the black and yellow 55 of Ronnie Rush, and the 94 of Joe Campbell. 10 laps the distance, ready to go green. Rick Wachter, his late model debut. Well, he did try to qualify for the Pittsburgher last year. 2 years ago, he was the spectator stock champ. Last year, the limited late model champ. Now he's late models, and it's Doug Dodd taking the lead at the drop of the green as they race into turn number 1. Dodger leader Wachter is second, Curry third, Tessine and Malquit. Oh, baby, look at this. 3 wide down the back straightaway. These guys are driving like it's the middle of the season. No, backing down. Malquit to third, trying to take second off of turn number 4. Doug Dodd, your leader. Running second, still Rick Wachter. Malquit in the 79 is third. Car 8, Dennis Curry fourth. Wayne Tessine in the 10, fifth, and the 17 of Lance Elson. Doug Dodd out in front with 2 laps down. Into turn number 1. Malquit in the 79 to the inside of Wachter. That race for second. Down the backstretch, it's still Wachter. Malquit third, Curry fourth. Lance Elson tries to move into fifth outside the 10 of Wayne Tessine. 20.05 was that lap for Doug Dodd. 20.05 seconds. Better than 98, in fact, almost 99 miles per hour. Malquit again putting the charge on Rick Wachter as they exit turn 2 down the back straightaway. Curry third, Elson closing in fourth, and Tessine runs fifth. Side by side for second now off of turn number 4. B.A. Malquit in car 79 making the pass. 6 laps to go. Doug Dodd's lead a full straightaway in that rocket chassis number 12. Out of Cambridge, Ohio. Halfway, 5 to go. Lance Elson in car 17, just 17 years of age, trying to take fourth away from the 8 of Dennis Curry. They're wheel-to-wheel into turn number 1. Dodd about to start into some lap traffic here with 4 laps remaining. Lance Elson in the 17, the 8 of Dennis Curry continue that side-by-side battle for fourth into turn number 4. Curry still fourth, Elson fifth. Third is Wachter, second Malquit, and here comes race leader Doug Dodd with 3 laps to go. To go for Doug Dodd, who certainly got them covered. B.A. Malquit by his lonesome self in second. About to negotiate the 55 of Ronnie Rush and the 94 of Joe Campbell. And it's Wachter third. The battle for fourth is still a good one between the 8 of Dennis Curry and the 17 of Lance Elson. 1 lap remaining. Here comes Doug Dodd. 1 lap to go. All by himself, leading by a straightaway over car 79, B.A. Malquit. Ronnie Rush off the pace in car 55 as Wachter, Curry, and Elson and Tessine come by. Only 5 cars on the lead lap. The win goes to Doug Dodd convincingly. B.A. Malquit by himself will finish second. The race for third. Wachter slowed down a little bit there. Now here comes Dennis Curry in the 8, challenging Rick Wachter for third. Side by side off the 4th turn. Curry will make the pass on the outside. Curry to third. Wachter finishes 4th. Lance Elson 5th. I said 5 cars earlier. 6 cars on the lead lap. The 10 of Wayne Tessine completing. And those on the lead lap finishing in the 6th spot. Johnson lined up second from Scott Township in the 48 is Johnny Johnson. Inside row number 2. Nick Jones driving the 21 tonight out of North Hills from Castle Shannon. The 9C of Doug Crawford from Bridgeport, West Virginia in car number 10. Timmy Harsh from Valencia in car 4. Ed Faree. And from Clinton, Pennsylvania in car 55, Bill Nepper. Johnson and Johnson on the front row. Mike and his Uncle John. Mike Johnson, the 2J, Johnny Johnson, the 48, ready to get up to speed here as they come into fourth turn. On the gas they come, and the green is out. We are underway. Final heat race for the late models. Johnny Johnson takes the lead into turn number 1. Side by side for second down the backstretch. Nick Jones in the 21, 2J Mike Johnson, 9C Doug Crawford, and the 4 of Ed Faree getting in on the battle as well. Johnny Johnson, your leader. Nick Jones in the 21, second. 2J Mike Johnson, third. 9C Doug Crawford still fourth. Car 4 Ed Faree running fifth. And it's Bill Nepper and Tim Harsh. Johnny Johnson turning that lap at 21.38, so no one has been close to the 19.4-second lap that Lynn Geisler turned in the first heat race. Track may be slowing down a bit as well. We'll see as the night goes on if anyone has anything for the 1C. Johnny Johnson leading, Nick Jones running second, Mike Johnson third, Crawford fourth, and Faree runs fifth. No change. 3 laps down. Faree now wants to pick up the pace a bit on the inside in car 4 as Crawford slides high in the 9C. Faree will move into the 4th spot. Nick Jones looks like he may be gaining a little ground on race leader Johnny Johnson. 6 laps to go. 6 laps remaining. Ed Faree closing in on the 2J of Mike Johnson for third. Down the back straightaway, Faree again gaining ground on Johnson, while out in front Nick Jones is definitely closing in on the 48 of Johnny Johnson. 5 laps to go. Here comes Faree trying to pass Mike Johnson for third. Into turn number 1. We got a side-by-side battle behind them for fifth. 55 Bill Nepper, the 9C of Doug Crawford. Down the back stretch into 3, it's still Johnny Johnson, followed by Nick Jones. Faree and Mike Johnson battling for third. Faree makes the pass that time by. He was in the 3rd spot when they came by the start-finish line. In car 4, can he keep it? He and Mike Johnson down the back stretch. Faree will move into 3rd by a car length. Johnson slips to 4th. He started on the pole in the 2J. 3 laps to go, 3 to go. Nick Jones again within a car length of race leader Johnny Johnson. Johnson seems to have the better of it coming off the corner. Jones the better going into the turns. 2 laps to go, 2 to go. Jones goes for the lead into turn 1. Jones dives down on the inside. Johnson on the outside. Down the back stretch. Side by side into turn number 3. 21 Nick Jones, 48 Johnny Johnson. Nick Jones makes the pass. 1 lap to go. 1 lap remaining. Faree third and closing in on the front 2. Mike Johnson still 4th. Crawford 5th. Nepper a close 6th. Into turn number 3. It's Nick Jones out in front. Johnny Johnson 2nd and Faree 3rd. Off of turn 4, Nick Jones will get the win. Johnny Johnson 2nd. Ed Faree 3rd. Mike Johnson 4th. Doug Crawford 5th. And Bill Nepper, and rounding out the field will be the 10 of Timmy Harsh. Second row, the